Holiness is not a trouble-free world, but a faith-filled life. A family of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph is presented to us as a model of holy family. Not perfect family or trouble-free or struggle-free family. Now we can list and keep before our mind certain struggles and difficulties which are listed and which could just be inferred. To accept the announcement of the birth of Jesus, it must have been a really confusing time for both Mary and Joseph as well. Next, understand the regular difficulties we have when things doesn't go our way. And when Joseph's and Mary's plans for life are changed, what must have happened? Next, difficulties walking or traveling in those days to register for the census while Mary was pregnant and when she is almost due to her date of delivery. Giving birth to Jesus in a strange place with no place in the inn. When Jesus stayed back in the temple when he was 12 years old, they must have blamed each other for it, for the extra walk of 3 days. They realized that Jesus was missing only at the end of 1 day of walking. That could be the time when all the relatives and friends came together to spend that night and continue their walk onwards the next day. Next, Mary mentions to Jesus that in great anxiety they were searching for him. Now understand how you behave when you are ever in great anxiety. At such times, how do we vent our feelings on those around us or those closest to us? But in all this, there is understanding, acceptance in whatever comes our way, because the life of the family is centered on God. And a true relationship with God, counting on Him or trusting Him in our difficulties and struggles, brings about a new life around us or within us. Now as a family, how much preference do we give to build God or divine in our relationships? It's not just about getting past some actions or ceremonies of our faith, but really sitting and internalizing this divine to make it part of our lives or to feel it in our lives. Without this, our faith may really remain hollow and shallow. And at times, when we feel that our children or younger generation is not in this holiness, let us ask ourselves not how much we have told them, but how much we have been a testimony and witness to them in our actions. To have the best of the family, relationship, or our marriages, faith-filled life is important. So even when future looks bleak, when things ahead of us are unknown or difficult, we still continue to walk in faith, not with the confidence that I am able to solve everything, that I am able to go through everything, but that God will take care of everything at the right moment. So we walk by faith and not merely by sight. We still continue to walk with confidence, not in ourselves, in our expertise or in our qualifications, but in the confidence that God is going to do the needful. So fill your life with this faith and let this faith prevail in your lives, in your families, to make you holy so that life could be amazing in all different difficulties and struggles as well.